Here are my audience. Hi, my name is Ashley Morgan, and I am here to inform you on how to obtain your RN license. There are many steps to obtain your RN license. One of the major steps of obtaining your RN license is finding the right college to go to. Depending on how far you want to go, whether you want just your RN or your BSN, will depend on which college you decide to take. When picking the college, you need to keep in mind what pathway you want to go to and what kind of atmosphere you want to work in, such as hospital, nursing home, and your future goals and long-term goals. When you sign up for your classes, you need to remember that you need to take all your prereqs before you can go into the nursing program. So you need to make sure you get all your prereqs done. And keep in mind, while taking these prereqs, you need to obtain a certain grade for each one. A lot of them are a C and above, but there is one that's Human Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2. You have to have a B in order to go on to the nursing program. When you get done completing all the courses for your RN, to start your LPN program into your RN program, you have to have all your prereqs done, and they have to have the satisfied grade to be able to get into the LPN program, and you must pass the LPN program in order to get into the RN to be able to take the exam, the NSLEX exam, to get your RN license. When you are all done and you obtain your RN license, there are job duties that you are required when you become an RN. Those job duties are, first, when you walk into your place of your work, you will obtain a report from the nurse previous that was working the night before you and find out what all went on with your residents that you're going to be taking care of. Also, you'll get report on any new residents, any changes with any residents out of the facility. And then after you get reported, it is very important that you report to your aides that are on your floor that you're working with, so that way they know what's going on with the residents that they're taking care of. Second, you'll get your med cart ready. Make sure you have your cups, your medicine cups, spoons. You may need to make sure you have pudding on your cart for those who may need to take their medicine with pudding or applesauce. Second, always make sure you have your 24-hour sheet on your cart. So if there's something that you need to document, because you need to pass it on to the next nurse, that way you can write it down so you don't forget to pass it on. Another thing is, when you are passing your pills and doing your treatments as you go throughout your day, you need to make sure you're paying attention to the MAR, so that way you know whether a person has crushed pills or takes them whole or takes them, like I said, in pudding or applesauce. Another thing on the MAR, it'll also show whether a resident drinks regular liquids or thickened liquids. The wages for an RN nowadays is anywhere from $21 an hour to $30 an hour. When you obtain your RN degree, keep in mind you have to have the heart to take care of people in order to keep your RN license, and be careful of your reading. Be careful that you're reading the MAR and paying attention to what resident takes what resident gets what, so you don't give the wrong resident their medication. And that is how you obtain an RN license. Thank you.